Now, I wanted to make this video a long time ago about self-improvement. It's kind of like it's probably going to be like part two. This is like my part two of the cost of self-improvement. So I looked it up and I started doing my number crunching on how much it would take to self-improve and what these people are telling you to self-improve on. So pretty much they're telling you that you have to pay to be normal, pay to be accepted by people, so people can say that you are handsome or you're good looking. But they don't tell you the daily routine that they have to go through in order to live in a normal society, or live or be attractive. You know, I had a conversation with somebody before about how, you know, would you get up trying to look good in the wintertime? And he says yes. I said, nobody's outside. Why would you try to get ready in the wintertime? Because he said, well, I can run into anybody. I said, that's the stupidest thing that I ever fucking heard. Then I told him, you know, in the wintertime, you know, snowing, you'll still get dressed up. Yeah. I said, in the rain, would you still get dressed up? He said, yeah. I said, wow. I said, you so narcissistic and shallow and superficial that you think the whole world is paying attention to you. So that taught me right then and there that these people, even when nobody looking, they think somebody's going to pay attention to them or look at them. Even if they're in a parking lot and nobody's around, they still going to think that somebody's going to look at them. And these numbers that I came up with shows you why half of these people who telling you to self-improve on YouTube or anyone else, there's a reason why these so-called successful people have to come on YouTube to broaden their business wise. There's a reason why half of these guys are not retired and sitting on, you know, a lump sum of money when they're black. See, the difference between white people and black people is that you see Bill Gates, you see all these billionaires, you see all these rich guys, and you see where they at. They buy the minimum of things so they can have money in their pockets for other things. But when you see black people, all you see in them is always name brand, always got to look clean, always got to wear this and this and that, that's this and that. If I made a list on the consumption of what it takes to look good, the maintenance of looking good and dressing nice, and the hours it takes to look good and look nice, and the conversations to be normal and all that other shit, man, those numbers going to be fucking out of this world. But this is about the self-improvement bullshit that they always say. No one never tells you about the gym wild. I don't even need to tell you this, because I already said that in my self-improvement thing. But the extra, if I didn't say it on that video because I didn't re-listen to it. Well, I did, but I pretty much forgot it because I've been, you know, stuck on, I mean, not stuck on, but playing Kingdom Hearts. So I kind of forgot about it a little bit. But they don't tell you to go to the gym for yourself. They make it seem like it's going for yourself. Like I said in the other video, they don't tell you the benefits of working out. Like, one benefit that I can tell you that you can work out, that you don't have to be cut and you don't have to be muscular and big muscular dude, is the fact is that your brain, it activates some endorphins when you exercise. It means that after you work out, anything you do after you work out is at least like 4 times or 5 times better. So it kind of clears your mind and makes you think a little better and makes you feel better in a way. But these people are not telling you that. They telling you go to the gym, self-improvement. This is what self-improvement looks like, man. These numbers are not a joke. Now you see, as I said before, why these people are never getting anywhere. Because they had to do all this shit just to impress society. And then this is the reason why they ask for money online. All of this shit is unsustainable, for real. It's unsustainable. You see a lot of people begging online, and you ask yourself, why did I just see this person with a party? He dressed better than me, but I got more money than him. Or what's going on? He get all the women, but when he get hurt, why is nobody donating to him and helping him out? It's a funny joke. It's kind of a crazy when they tell you to improve yourself, but they don't tell you how much it all costs. These are just the numbers that I calculated up and found out based off gyms. I'll tell you, I go off the list. Going out prices means that any type of restaurant, from cheap restaurants to the most expensive restaurants that I could find. Alcohol prices, from the cheapest to the most expensive alcohol that you can find. Weed, people smoke weed. You know, people get into that drug party crap. So you got weed prices $10 to $200. You got fashion. That's a lot of money. $20 to $892.500. Come on, man. Gym prices, $20 to $400. Therapy prices for sessions, just in case you get your mind right? You got $75 and $20 per session. Hygiene products, $20 to $800. Life coach. Life coach, because people say, well, why don't you hire somebody to help you out? $200 to $1,000 per month. Books. That means these books about how to get a little better life, power, 48 powers, Sanzu, and all that other shit that they tell you to read. $30 to $300. Prescription medication, just in case the therapist tells you to do this if you don't have health care. $200 to $3,000. Events, going to parties and concerts and stuff like that. $20 to $2,000. Health food products, health food prices, $150 to $300. That means organic food, vegetables, and all types of stuff. Supplement prices, well, all types of supplements and everything you possibly need for working out. $200 to $500. Oh yeah, and plastic surgery. Maybe you are not packing down there. Maybe you need some better jawline, or maybe you need this and this and that. It's gonna run you from $2,500 to $22,767. These are the numbers right here that I can come up with and that can fit on the screen. But you can actually do this yourself, even from the high prices to the low prices. A month, you're going to be spending a lot of money. If you put all of this, if you waste all of this, if you go down the list, you're going to be spending at least about $1,500 a month. At least. That's the low ball number. High, you got to be rich to keep that shit up. But this is what self-improvement look like, people. This is what it looks like. And this is what they're not telling you. They don't care what kind of position you are in life. They don't care how long it takes in life. They're just trying to implement and impose their advice on you. And they don't tell you that it might not succeed. Because you're going to put all this money into self-improvement for the women. And then you're going to have all this crap. And then eventually, if it don't work out, you out a whole bunch of money that you're going to use for something else. And you could have found another option. All I want to do right now is put it out there to start showing people the reason why nobody is going to the gym. The reason nobody is self-improvement. because the shit costs a lot of fucking money, and you don't know if you will get your results out of that self-improvement. Everybody has a stupid ass stories about them self-improvement, but the fact is, if you gotta improve every little thing that everybody say, it's gonna run you a lot of money. And some people can't get good jobs out here, and some people don't have the money to get that. So this might take them 5 or 10 or even 15 years to do this shit. Stop telling people to self-improve, and stop telling people that they're lazy because they don't want to self-improve. They know that if they do something and it doesn't work out, they're going to be out of money. Just because it worked for you doesn't mean it works for them. Just like if somebody jumped out the window and broke their arm and had to wear a cast, then another person jumped out the window and only walked away with a couple scrapes. Should I tell people to jump out the window? Because maybe, just maybe, they'll walk out with scrapes. No. It doesn't work like that. Everyone out here is everybody out here is different. And you might not get the results. And not only that, I could put down the whole cost that if it doesn't work out, these people, if it doesn't work out when they tell you to self-improve, they want you to even put more money out there because they want you to go from city to city to events, city to city, to see if you compatible with people all over the United States. Or they want you to travel, then when they should have told you that in the first place, and waste even more, a couple $1,000s more. So literally you're wasting a whole entire life savings just to get women, or just to be approved by society. I'm telling you right now, and I'm trying to show everybody this. Stop taking advice from these people when they're not going to give you the analysis of how much this costs. And if they can find cheaper ways to actually help you, like sales at clothing stores, but if they're not going to give you no pointers about how to get sales on stores and workout places and GMC and stuff like that, if they're not going to help you do this shit, tell them to screw themselves and stop putting out false information.